You look skilled in alteration. Maybe you can teach me something. Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it. Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them. You become more valuable to the Guild with each passing day. The Guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of Conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride. Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Have a look around. Report back as soon as you can.
Anything else? Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards.
Excuse me,
Magister,
fellow
I just
Magister.
remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Well, all right, but please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
Well,
Perhaps new
you recall my hypothesis?
In short,
The one I
what you
mentioned the other
proposed
day?
is possible.
I'll have you know,
Surely
I
you're
was
joking.
right.
Are
And to think
you sure?
you actually
I mean, I'm
doubted
excited
me.
by this news, of course.
Good. Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it. Why? Why? Oh, no real reason. It's just that the entire Council of Mages has been in here at one time or another recently, all wanting information on necromancers. Necromancy, of all things. Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this. Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara, save time. The Mystic Archives have a large collection of books. Look around, and you may learn a thing or two. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Good day.
Greetings, Breton. I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but I don't have time to talk right now. My studies keep me very busy, as you can well imagine. Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good...
Goodbye.
Hello. Hi there. Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, I'm Boderi Ferrano, Mage's Guild. You want advanced training in mysticism? I think I can fit you in. Other arcane trainers in the city? Just one, Dovin Aren, in the Market District. Basic instructor in alteration. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Knowledge is power. Goodbye.
How do you...
Greetings. You look like a
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk?
I'm listening.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment
I
of
won't
your
take up
time.
much of your time. Well, You should know.
Oh.
All right, but I've had a please be breakthrough. brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
Well,
But I wonder,
you recall my
will this affect
hypothesis?
the destruction
The one I mentioned the other day?
merely
I'll
conjuration?
have you know I was right. And to think.
That just goes to show you how little we really know about the arts magica.
We'll meet sometime
Fireballs
later
and
and
frost bolts are
compare
one
notes.
thing, but this? Incredible.
There are, of course, some other mitigating factors, but I'll
Excuse
need to
me, fellow
investigate a bit
Magister.
further.
Is now a good time
The
to talk?
overall impact on alchemy is a complete unknown. This is a grand day.
This is to a
Greetings.
noble scholar. I can't tell you how much it means to me that you share your findings.
Until later, then.
A pleasure to see you. Hello. Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers? Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothiel would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds. A most fascinating contraption. Bothiel is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Goodbye.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
I'd been thinking about our conversation yesterday and decided to consult some of the ancient texts. You were right about everything.
Surely you're joking. Are you sure? I mean, I'm excited by this news, of course, but think of the ramifications. You smell of death. Been conjuring up dead things? Oh, and best not to tell the others about this just yet. We must be sure. You understand?
When I know more, I'll come find you.
Pardon me.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you? I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible! The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Falkar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falkar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you. Take care.
Ah, Magister, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Well, all right, but please be brief. I have some
Pardon me,
research I
noble
need to
scholar,
tend to.
but
I
could I
won't take
speak
up much
with
of
you
your
a minute?
time, but I feel
How
you should
are you?
know. I've had a breakthrough.
I'd been thinking
Excellent.
about our conversation
This is exciting
yesterday,
news indeed,
and decided
Magister.
to consult some
Just
of the
think of the
ancient
possible
texts.
advances in
You were
restoration
right
and
about
alteration.
everything.
I just
Excellent.
wonder,
This is
will this
exciting
affect the
news
work that's already
indeed,
being
Magister.
done in the field of
Just
illusion?
think of the possible
jeopardize
advances in
advances in
restoration and
conjuration?
alteration.
Let me know as soon
There's
as you
more
discover
research to be done.
anything
Of
else.
course,
Oh, and
but
best
the
not
initial
tell the others
findings
about
are
this
quite
just yet.
encouraging.
You must be
I'll
sure.
let you know when I have some more
We'll
information.
speak again later,
I'd
apprentice.
consider it a
Now
personal
go.
favor
Your
if
studies
you
await.
give this matter-
Hello, Master Wizard.
How did a dark elf become Count Cheydinhal? King Helseth and Berenzia. It's my pleasure. Please, continue. So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.